Hi everybody, it is Danny, your scrapper on the street, back again with another little video showing some of the new kits I've received and the projects I plan to do with them. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you know I'm a big fan of the December Daily Journal Your Christmas classes by Ali Edwards and Shamel Lane. And then I kind of made a hybrid of my own project that I do year after year called Celebrate the Season. And I take inspiration from both those fabulous ladies' classes and I combine them into what works for me. And I encourage you to do the same. I don't do something so spectacular every single day, December 1st through the 25th. Some days it's just work and I barely make it through. Also, I like to start my journaling earlier because Christmas really kicks off right around Thanksgiving weekend. And I go through January 7th and celebrate all of those things as well, which Shamel does in her class. So I combine them both to make what works for me and that it can encompass all of the events and all of the activities throughout the entire season, which is my favorite. So thankfully, the amazing Lael Concours put together another amazing Lael by Mail kit this December. I got her kit last year. It was fantastic. This year looks to be equally as fantastic. I have not gone through it yet, even though it's been sitting in here for like a month. The instructions are ridiculously incredible, detailed and colored, showing step by step how to make these pages for you. I will absolutely use some of these pages. And previous years, I've done it both ways. I've done my pages in advance and I've not done my pages in advance. Last year, I did not do them in advance and I was not hugely successful in completing my book. So this year, I think I am going to do some pages in advance, so it's a more grab and go kind of situation. So that being said, you got your fabulous instructions from Lael, an amazing snap binder from Lael, and then all of these amazing things. Foil numbers so that you can number your pages, or I know she uses hers for the cover to do the year. There's these beautiful, let me open these because they're like so gorgeous. These beautiful little transparencies, overlays, and there's a whole bunch of them, which will be a great addition to just adding that bit of magic to your pages, because why not? It's the season of magic, and I watch more than enough Hallmark movies to know that it's a magical time of year. There's these little clips, which I love. This is a bunch of odds and ends. It's got a little piece of Christmas tree, which I am so excited about. It's got a Santa face and just little embellishments wrapped in baker's twine. We got some washi tape, which I love. It's a trio of washi tape, so great. Piece of cardstock. I'm sure the directions tell me exactly how to use these. This little packet of stickers, you get 6 sheets of stickers, sorry. It's letters, it's little squares, it's little embellishments, it's little sayings. Fantastic. These classic Christmas pages, some of them are circular, some of them are foiled, some of them are calendar. I can't wait to use these. More stickers. This is you get another 3 sheets of foil and clear stickers. Super great. A doily, which again, I'm sure Lael tells me how to use in her directions. Extra page protectors, because who cannot use extra page protectors? I know she cuts up her page protectors a lot, so I'm sure that's what this is all about. And then these little pages are great for adding additions to your book. Some ribbon in a beautiful like green, like deep green, which is gorgeous. And then papers. These are 2-sided, which I love for like pocket pages, because then you could use one card and you don't lose the front or the back. You could use both sides. The same with these. Hot cocoa. And they're all different and they're all magnificent. Goes down. Some wood grain. Sticking together on me. sorry about that, some wood grain with some dots on the back. A little storefront with this gorgeous pattern on the back. I love that. It was very cozy and Christmassy. The star pattern with another like a green plaid, which would look gorgeous with that green ribbon. Another wood grain with a more of a whitewash with a grid on the back. And these like poinsettias with the foil dots and then some Christmas words across the front. So that is what was going to get me started with my Christmas book. I'm a Christmas nut. I love Christmas. I already want to decorate. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. I'm super excited about Christmas this year. So I didn't know if this kit would be enough for the epicness that is going to be this Christmas. So I purchased a few other elements on scrapbooks.com. All simple stories, a little bit of odds and ends, these little squares, the 4x4 squares, all fitting into like the pocket pages. Super cute, super full of holiday goodness. I then purchased another little sticker sheet just because I tend to use so many of these that the sayings that I want to use maybe repeatedly, I run out of quick. So I thought another one of those would be nice. I got a little bit of bits and pieces. This is 55 die cuts. They have words and then mittens and snowmen and Christmas trees. Perfect for this project. And then stickers, because who doesn't have enough stickers? Great for layering and adding that homey Christmassy touch to it. So I plan to start getting some of my pages built, so I'm not leaving it all until January 7th, and then I have this huge project before me. I'm going to try to work ahead for myself a little bit. I know that there are some pages that I'm going to do year after year, so I'm going to make sure I get some base pages put together so that it's not so daunting of a task. And I, of course, will show photos and videos all along the way. Also, last year's book had all of these great planning elements, which I didn't fill out or finish. And I'm going to take these planning pages and I'm going to stick them in this year's book. I will finish this book and add pictures from the rest of our Christmas holidays, but the planning element really only works while you're planning your holiday. So instead of wasting those pages or leaving them empty or trying to falsify information, I'm going to use them for this year, and hopefully that will help beef up this year's book and I could start getting those pages underway. So there you have it, Christmas 2016. This project is going to get started really soon. I hope you will come back and visit and see what I come up with and what crazy Christmas things I'll be doing. And I will see you all real soon. Bye everyone.